So we just made our complementary color ad. Now I want to have you guys making one using a gradient tool. And this one, just use it of any product that's your favorite. It could be a skateboarding brand, it could be a vehicle, cell phone, really whatever. But you want to add like some type of catchphrase to it. I went ahead and chose golf since that seems to be the thing that I'm really into right now. You want to have again that transparent cutout, so that way you can easily put a background. So I have a transparent cutout of the golf club here. So let's just start from the beginning and how I made this. So the first thing I did was I pasted my image in here with a transparent background. Then I added the gradient to the background, which I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. Gradient tools right here, right here. I made a gradient using this transparent one right here. I actually just sampled the colors from the golf club to make it look a little more natural. You just click right here, add a color, want a brighter color, that, over here, that guy. Want the color to be more over there. Really up to you. Let's just see how that looks. It's a little different than what I had before, but I'm kind of okay with that. It's interesting. I was put on the same layer as the golf club, so be careful with that. Layer, hold shift behind it, that way it's still popping out. And actually I kind of like that, it's a little cleaner. Then went ahead, you want to add your text in. That's what I put in, arrange it accordingly. I got took some key phrases from the advertisement from the website. But they really didn't have any imagery for me to work with. I just took out some key phrases from the description. They called it the King LTD. They also called it the ultimate distance machine. And apparently it's the longest, straightest driver Cobra has ever created. So key phrases together. The key thing is you want to have that transparent background right here in the foreground. I may just make a big box like right here. See how it's transparent in this area? Deselect that, and I want you to play around with the gradient. It just can't be the black and white plain and gradient. You recall I went over here and I edited the gradient some way. Don't just pick like this one right here and pull it down. I guess we could have done this for the last assignment, at least I could have, because those are my complementary colors. But that's really it. It's a simple one compared to the last one that we did. But try to do something that looks clean and professional. We're not really going into typography yet, so that's not a big deal. Down here, I think honestly this might be an improvement for my first one. I could type probably more of a message here and it could be legible. If I want to add like real stats about this club or whatever product, this is just more usable than that super dark that I had. I think I got it really dark by layering it and doing some other stuff before. But that's really it. Play around with it. This is something that is due at the end of the period. Again, only takes a few minutes to do it. The hardest thing is finding a product that you want to use. You should try to figure that out in the first couple minutes. Like after 5 minutes, you should know your product. Another 5 minutes finding a larger image that's already cut out of your product, unless you really think that you're fast enough. If it's something easy to cut out that you can cut out and you can't find it and you really want to use it, just make sure it's something you can do in like 10 minutes. Then placing the image in the Photoshop file, that should only be, 3 minutes. I'm just saying 3 minutes because that's how long it takes to open Photoshop. The text itself, typing, that should only take about a minute. Just grab some information from the product's website. Key phrases. Now the arrangement, this is where I think should take the most time, is arranging it so that it's stylized and it makes sense. And then also, font size, making it relevant. The gradient, another 5 minutes. So we're talking about 30 to 45 minutes max on this assignment. Some of you might finish in about 15 minutes because it really is a simple one. And then after that, again, we're going to be focused on advertisement. So next class we'll be doing another type poster advertisement leading up to our larger assignment.